How are you advising your clients to think about AI strategically?
Yep. I think it's a rethinking of strategic is not about scale in terms of your partnerships.
Okay.
Because it's now about, and this is very contrary to, understandably carriers or MGAs, they'd like to have fewer vendors under contract, to have more leverage on pricing, et cetera. I get it. Totally makes sense, except for the fact of, do you not want the best of breed solution for every particular need that you have? It may be the similar use case, but a different line of business, for example.
Got it.
Or a similar process, but it's an underwriting as opposed to claims. Right. If you don't want to settle for anything less than the best, then, and the chances of it being your number one and number two priorities to be those two parallel use cases is highly unlikely.
Yeah, right.
So you have to be comfortable with a much more iterative, incremental approach to crawl, walk, run through it, learn from it. But when it becomes the number one priority, say you've addressed it in commercial lines and now you need to look at it in personal lines, you want to learn from commercial lines. By the way, everybody's a snowflake except they're not.
Right.
I was one until I realized I wasn't. There needs to be much more internal cross-business unit sharing of lessons learned.
Right.
Because that solution, in fact, may be incredibly viable, but the experiences alone are incredibly reusable when you go to market, but you're going to market and solution providers need to be problem oriented. Don't lead with the who you are and what you do.
Yeah.
Lead with the compelling problem, the value of solving it, and then what would it take to get there? And then carriers you need, or MGAs, whomever you need to know, it's not the symptom, it's the root cause of your problem. And you need to know up front, what's the measurable value if you fix it, because otherwise you could overspend.